Hello, Witch Kitten Reads is back again in my pajamas because it's quarantine time and I'm not feeling like really getting dressed today. I did put on a little bit of some lipstick to try and fancy it up for you guys so I'm not a hobo. But today we are doing my Cats Choose My TBR. And I did this because I saw a great tag that G Swizz did with her boyfriend where he picks her books, and I wanted to do the same thing with my cats. Now, they were not as cooperative as I thought, but here's what they chose.
Okay guys, help me pick. Easy. Phantom, help me pick a book. You love hitting on books. Okay, which one? Wicked Saints? Yeah? Okay. Pick another one.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, you're not helping. That's not really helpful. You have to pick one. Oh. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know what that was. I didn't touch any of them. You're sitting on one? Okay, which one? Which one? This one or this one? This one or this one? Which one? You gonna help me?
Oh, that's all right.
Phantom, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. This one? Ooh, this one. Nope. Okay, this one. Thank you.
So first up we have Scythe. Phantom was very excited about picking this one. This was the first one I believe that they picked, and I have not read this yet, or any of the other ones. I picked this up and I wanted to buy Thunderhead and the Toll when they came out in paperback, and I just haven't yet, so this might be the start to another book haul. Next, they chose The Wicked Saints by Emily Duncan, and this is the Owl Crate edition with the book plate is even in there. I think it's so pretty. Let them fear her. What is this, like Marie Antoinette? Some stories are so beautiful and brutal that they claw at your heart and refuse to let go. An epic, passionate novel that you won't soon forget. Okay, there's a girl, a prince, and a monster, and they get entwined in a century-long war filled with sinners, saints, magic, and mystery. Ooh, and what? Star-crossed romance? Okay, I'm sold. Next up we have Nevermore, the sequel to Nevermore, Wondersmith. And I bought Nevermore pretty much right when it came out, and it was just so cute and easy to read and fun and whimsical. And so of course I had to get Wondersmith when it came out. So no spoilers for this because, I mean, obviously this is the sequel, but basically it follows the main character Morgan Crow, who's a cursed child, and everything gets blamed on her. Like any bad things that happen, they're like, oh, just blame the cursed children, until one day this man named Jupiter North, what's his name? Is that his name? We'll find out. That's what my memory tells me. Jupiter comes and kind of takes her away into this new world, and it's like a whole adventure. Next, they picked All the Missing Girls, and I just talked about this one in my books that I own and I haven't read. And so I'm excited actually to read this one. I was really excited when I bought it, and I was like, oh, that sounds really exciting. And I mean, it says, I haven't heard anyone on BookTube talk about it, but it says good things, obviously, like on the book. Tons of good reviews on the inside cover, good things talking about it. So basically, it's been 10 years since these girls went missing, and the whole book is told backwards. So instead of leading up to them disappearing, it's like them disappearing going back to the and them being disappeared, going back to the beginning. Cat life. So yes, this is going to be exciting. I like the cover, and oh, it's a New York Times bestseller. Better be good. Next up is The Power. I bought this book probably 2 years ago, and I think right when it came out. And this is, I don't know a whole ton about this one either, but it kind of piqued my interest because it's kind of about women all of a sudden come into this, from what I understand, women come into this power that then kind of flips the tables on the gender like power structure, and women kind of have the upper hand and can just snap their fingers and like you are dead. It's apparently ambitious and provocative, and Margaret Atwood has good things to say, so I'm gonna take that as a win. And the last book, I cheated a little bit and just ended up picking it because I really want to reread it before I Maze. Any help at all? She only picked like 2 books, but you're so darn cute. So that is Malice. I want to reread this so bad so I can buy the next books in the series and just demolish them, and then get into John Gwynn's new series that the last book just came out. And so I feel like I'm behind, and he's such an amazing writer. It's such epic fantasy. It basically follows 4 main characters. Corbin, who's like this young boy who all he wants to do is be like a warrior under this one king. And then there's Evanis, who is just basically like power hungry. There's Veridus, who is a warrior in this warband for Prince Nathair, who's our other character. He has a lot of different plans and ideas, and they don't necessarily match up with his father, the king's plan. So there's different kingdoms. They kind of come together. There's magic. There's intrigue. There's everything that you want. There's action. It's so freaking good. And despite it being kind of hefty, how many pages is this? Over 600 pages. It was so easy to fly through. Like I just couldn't stop. It was so good. So Malice. So those are the books that my cats picked for me for this quarantine TBR, and I can't wait to get started on them as soon as I finish A Darker Shade of Magic, which will hopefully be today. If I can figure out how to edit videos better, then that won't take up all of my day. So here we go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.